Okay, so I finally figured out the cable you need to record from a Sennheiser onto your iPhone. This is the setup. That's what it looks like. This is my Sennheiser remote lavalier mic, and that's the iPhone I'm recording on. And you need this cable that runs in between to make it work. This cable comes from this company, Saramonic. And I am greatly indebted to another YouTuber where I finally found the data. And this is the journey that it took. So if you should have tried this and get frustrated, believe me, this video is going to be very helpful. So initially I took this cable that plugs into the output module of the Sennheiser, and I realized I needed to get that plugged into my iPhone, and I plugged it into this converter like that. Well, it turns out that this Apple cable only provides output, so it's only for listening to an iPhone. So then I found out that you need this cable from a company called Movo, and I ordered that. They make great products, and now I went with my cable like this into the Sennheiser and into the iPhone without any success. Then I realized, after digging deeper, that this cable is not the right cable. I need one with, instead of the 2 black lines, I need one with 3 black lines. So off to the store I went, because I was so desperate to get this handled, and bought this Rode converter cable over here. So now I had the 2 black lines going into the Sennheiser and the 3 black lines going into this cable from Movo, like that. Well, sure enough, that didn't work. Then, due to another YouTuber, I found this cable from a company called Ugreen. This was their packaging. And this is developed for PCs, where you plug your headphones in one and your mic into the other, and this goes into your PC. And sure enough, I could make this work on my PC. But in order to get it into the iPhone, I had to get this converter, and went from there, and with my Sennheiser coming in here. So this went into the Sennheiser over here, and through this Ugreen and into the iPhone. Well, finally, when I did this, I got some sound, but not anywhere close to what you need for recording. I had to turn the output on the Sennheiser up in order to get some sound, and it was very spotty. It certainly was nothing you could rely on. So after doing more research, I finally found this cable, and it was success at first try. I simply plug it in. The output level that I use on the Sennheiser, I played around with. Initially, I still had it at the highest setting. That was too high, and I brought it down to 0 or -6, and that's working just fine. So if you're trying to solve the same problem and get your Sennheiser mics connected to the iPhone, I hope this video helps, and be assured that this Saramonic cable is in my house.